morning, a pleasant morning to each and everyone. Welcome to the second special session of the 16th Sangguniang Bayan today, November 21, 2025. Requesting everyone to please rise. Our presiding officer, Honorable John Lester Tan Malactan.
Thank you, Honorable Secretary. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our second special session, and our session is now called to order.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiging kalas ng sinamalan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa manluluping, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatang tugong sa simoy at sa langit kong pagaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal, ang isang lang matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitingin, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pang ay di magtitingin, lupa ng araw ng walhagit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo, ang inigaya na pagkay mga akin, at mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. Puso ng Bukidnon, kung ikaw ay tawagin, sa lupaing pangako, tunay kang mapapansin. Taglay mong kagandahan, likas na naangkin, bigay sa'yo iba't pala, pagkat ika'y kinikilig. Kabundukan mo'y lundian, katubigan malagistan, magigigig na ninuno, mga dato mararangal, kultura mo
16:3. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. Prayer. Almighty and gracious God, as we gather here today for this Friday special session, we pause to acknowledge your presence and guidance. Thank you for giving us the strength to serve and the wisdom to lead. We pray that you bless the special session with clarity of mind, unity of purpose, and sincerity of heart. Help us to discuss matters with respect, make decisions with fairness, and act always for the good of our community. Grant us patience in our deliberation and protection over each member present. May our work today bring progress, peace, hope to the people we serve. We entrust the session in your hands. Amen.
Maybe we seated. May we request the Honorable Secretary, Criscintia Raquel Cabinta-Pader, to do the roll call.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. Please acknowledge if your name is called. Vice Mayor Presiding Officer, Honorable John Lester Tan Malactan.
Present.
Sangguniang Bayan Member, Honorable Jonathan E. Lucenio.
Present.
Sangguniang Bayan Member, Honorable Nestor G. Paulican.
Present.
Sangguniang Bayan Member, Honorable Bernard Lawrence L. Zubiri. Sangguniang Bayan Member, Honorable Estrella Cabinta Cuadrasal. Sangguniang Bayan Member, Honorable Jofidel P. Doromal. Sangguniang Bayan Member, Honorable Roy Y. Cabalquinto. Sangguniang Bayan Member, Honorable Samuel S. Bugas. Sangguniang Bayan Member, Honorable Roda Q. Gaitera. ABC President, Honorable Paquito A. Catin Jr.
Present.
SK Federation President, Honorable John Sixto S. Calolo. IP Mandatory Representative, Honorable Diosdado L. Siberia. Honorable Presiding Officer, Honorable Zubiri, Honorable Cabalquinto, and Honorable Calolo are on official business.
Thank you, Honorable Secretary. Nonetheless, the quorum is achieved. Considering the number of those who are present, quorum is hereby declared. We will now request our Budget Floor Leader, Honorable Nestor Paulican, to facilitate the proceedings of today's session.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. Before we start our second regular special session for today, we acknowledge our visitor. We have from MHO, Dr. Rebilla.
Hi, Doc. Good morning.
And also from IMNAW, John Burha.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
We have 2 items for our special session for today's morning.
Thank you, Honorable.
Committee on Health.
Thank you, Honorable Paulican, Committee on Health. The floor is yours.
Good morning, everyone. Committee on Health. This is a letter from the Municipal Mayor, dated November 3, 2025. Honorable members, Sangguniang Bayan, Maramag, Bukidnon, through Honorable John Lester Tan Malactan, Municipal Vice Mayor, subject, request for SB resolution adopting and approving the Local Nutrition Action Plan, or LNAP, 2026 to 2028 of the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon. Gentlemen and ladies, greetings. Pursuant the legal mandate of Republic Act Number 7160, also known as the Local Government Code of 1991, which was enacted to decentralize authority from the national government to local government units, empowering them to deliver basic services and pursue local development. We respectfully seek your attention on matter of importance. In particular, Section 17 of the Code enumerates that the basic services and facilities that LGU must provide, including nutrition services, and Section 391 outline the powers, duties, and functions of the Sangguniang Barangay. Notably, the responsibility to organize regular lectures, programs, and addressing community issues such as nutrition, and to convene assemblies to promote active citizen participation in governance. Aligned with these provisions, the Local Nutrition Action Plan, or LNAP, for 2026 to 2028 has been crafted, anchored of the national frameworks such as Philippine Plan of Action for Nutrition, or PPAN. The LNAP aims to address prevailing nutritional challenges, especially among the vulnerable groups, and reduce the malnutrition through targeted, evidence-based interventions. This plan forms as essential part of the broader local development agenda and includes the specific objectives, programs, projects, and budget allocations designed to improve nutrition outcome in our municipality. In view of the foregoing, we respectfully request the passage of resolution adopting and approving the Local Nutrition Plan, or LNAP, 2026 to 2028 for the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon. We deeply value your continued support in our shared commitment to the community well-being and development. We look forward to your favorable and prompt response on this matter. Thank you very much, and more power, very truly yours. Noted by our Municipal Health Officer, Dr. Evangeline Revilla, and approved by the Municipal Mayor, Attorney Jose Joel P. Dormal. Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to adopt and approve this committee report.
Thank you, Honorable Committee Chair Honorable Lucenio. Before the motion being carried, the resource person may wish to have some statements about this, or dili na.
Maybe we ask the body if they have questions about the LNAP. We'll just call the resource person. Pwede po siguro mas mahayagan ang August body kung ato po ipastorya ang resource person.
Yeah. Anyway,
Honorable
yes.
Presiding Officer, I move to suspend our House rules.
Thank you.
Question.
House rules suspended. Thank you, Honorable Chairman and Majority Floor Leader. May we welcome Honorable Dr. Evangeline Revilla to have some, or Sir Sir Alfred Borja.
To our presiding officers, Vice Mayor Tan Malak, to our the SB members, the Secretariat, good morning. So, the Municipal Nutrition Action Plan and investment of Maramag's contribution of the Local Nutrition Action Plan and the Province of Bukidnon by the ARPAN of 2023 to 2028 of the Northern Mindanao. The PPAN, or Philippine Plan of Action for Nutrition of 2023 to 2028 of the Philippine Development Plan of the BDP of 2023 to 2028, and ambisyon natin sa 2040. And finally, the SDG and the United Nations. The Municipal Nutrition Action Plan for the calendar year 2026 to 2028 is a plan formulated by the leadership of the Municipal Mayor with the Municipal Nutrition Committee members and constituent elected leadership in the LGUs covered by the municipality. So that, and these programs of the Local Nutrition Action Plan is adopting the Municipal Nutrition Committee last March 2025. So that the Local Nutrition Action Plan based on the Philippine Plan of Action for Nutrition, or the PPAN program. It is the localized plan that serves as the basic functional unit of the nutrition program, implementation and management of the province of the city, municipality, down to the barangay level. So this book, covered by the local nutrition action plan here, is the introduction, the vision and mission, the municipal nutrition situation analysis, the outcome targets and programs, projects and activities, implementation plan estimate of the budgetary requirements, the resource mobilization, strategies for the local nutrition action plan, and the arrangement for the organization and coordination with the monitoring and evaluation scheme and the annexes of the nutrition and emergency plan, directory of the local nutrition committee projects, and also the brief and the references. So the goal and objective of the local nutrition action plan based on Sustainable Development Goal, the MDGs. And the current reality of the Maramag, the LGU has targeted so that the goal of the zero hunger. So the 50% reduction of the total number of underweight children, 98% reduction in iron and vitamin A deficiency in infant and children, then the 50% reduction of the total number of households eating less than the minimum level of dietary energy, and the good health and well-being. So 95% reduction in the infant mortality, then the 0 to 5 fully immunized, timely checkup and medication for the newborn, 100% reduction iron, iodine, and vitamin A deficiency in pregnant and lactating women, and 0% maternal and mortality. All women have access to free and postnatal care. Then, more specifically, sa atong objectives for the 2026 to 2028 are to sustain 100% weighing of the preschool children for the Operation Timbang, the OPT, to increase the weighing of elementary school children in 100%, to reduce the prevalence of below normal or the low underweight preschool children from 2.0% of 215 to 0.5% in the 53 beneficiaries by the end of 2028. Then number 4, to sustain the zero level of every low underweight children. Then to reduce the prevalence of overweight and obesity of the 0.93% of 102 beneficiaries and the 0.4% of the 43 in the end of 2028. To decrease the prevalence to below normal school children from 10.92% for 1,364 children to 5% of 682 children by the end of the planning period. So to reduce the incidence of iron deficiency anemia among pregnant and lactating women, the preschool children, with the malnourished and modified problem 3, naasa ato ang local nutrition action plan to indicated the underweight, severely underweight, stunting, severely stunting, wasted and severely wasted, then the overweight and the obesity. So the local nutrition action plan of Maramag embodies the nutrition-specific, nutrition-sensitive programs and enabling programs in the Philippine Plan Action for Nutrition for 2023 to 2028. So the program were grouped under 5 by heading, namely, the Philippine Integrated Management, Acute Malnourished Children, then the first 1,000 days program, and the national government agency-funded program, and also the nutrition-sensitive programs and enabling programs. So the local nutrition action plan provides the necessary focus on the first 1,000 days as the banner program, given in huge potential in addressing the major nutritional issues to the local and national level. So the first 1,000 days life refer to the period of pregnancy up to the first 2 years of the child. So the local nutrition action plan will ensure that the key health, nutrition, and early education and related services and delivered in to ensure the optimum physical and mental development of the child during the period. Recently, legislation such as the Republic Act 11148 enacted on 2018 or the Kalusugan ng Nutrisyon ng Magnanay Act. By the programs of estimated at the budgetary requirements nga nasa atong LNAP for the 3-year scheme, the budget estimate for the project including the local nutrition action plan as well indicated both funded and unfunded component of the budgetary requirements as respective budget share of its program to the local nutrition action plan budget estimated for the 2026 to 2028 for the program's amount of 25,510,000 with an annual coverage about the 7,864,902. So that the financing comes mostly from the general appropriations and the local budgets from the National Tax Allotment, NTA. This budget will require annual review and adjustment in line with the regional and national process for the preparation of investment plan. So the 3-year plan, the 3-year budget estimate funded and unfunded program, projects, activities from GAD and from the Municipal Agriculture Office, from the Municipal Health Office, from the Municipal Social Welfare Development Office, and the LGU. So for the year 1, we have a 7,864,902, and the year 2 in a total budget of 9,822,549, and the year 3 is 7,882,549,000 with a total cost estimate at 25,510,000. So that the PPAN serve as the framework for nutrition action addressing malnutrition in a different life stages. It is strategic, multi-sectoral, multi-level, and directional. It lay out targets, direction, and priority action to address nutritional problems and food and nutrition security challenges. Then the resource mobilization, the strategies for the local nutrition action plan, funding shortfalls for the local nutrition action plan. The gap can be addressed in the various resource mobilization strategies outlined below, requiring the leadership with the Municipal Nutrition Committee. So that the programs, project activities with no secure funding, possible source of additional resources, and agencies mobilize the resource. The agencies to lead the action mobilize the resources, ang Municipal Agriculture Office, Municipal Health Office, then the GAD and the LGU, and also the stakeholders, the CSO. For the arrangement of organization and coordination, the implementation plan of the Municipal Nutrition Action Plan defined the individual institutional accountability for each of the projects, common accountabilities with respect to outcome targets. The local nutrition action plan that consists of individual and shared accountabilities to deliver output and outcomes. So the delivery of outcomes and output which entail institutional resource and are ultimately and responsibility of the accountable agencies. The MNC shall facilitate the following: formulation of the annual municipal operation or work and financial plan to support the implementation of local nutrition action plan. Number 2, convening of the Municipal Nutrition Committee quarterly meeting. And number 3, annual programs implementation review of the Local Nutrition Action Plan. For the monitoring and evaluation scheme, the overall implementation plan is the reference document for designing and monitoring system, including annual programs implementation review, the midterm review, and the end plan evaluation. As a management tool, the management meeting and quarterly reporting of the Local Nutrition Committee will use as a platform of the local government unit monitoring of the Local Nutrition Action Plan. While the report important is the decision of the Local Nutrition Committee that is more vital in terms of ensuring that correction, revision, improvement, enhancement, and undertaking by individual agencies of the Local Nutrition Committee as the whole response to the emerging issues and problems and implementation. So the management decision in the quarterly meeting will guide and Regional Nutrition Committee and the NNC Regional Office with following the Local Nutrition Action Plan implementation. So each of the National Nutrition Committee Regional Office working hand in hand with the Nutrition Surveillance Division, NSD, and the Nutrition Policy and Planning Division, NPPDP. And NNC will determine whether individual evaluation in every province will be undertaken in 2028 in time for the review of the Philippine Plan of Action for Nutrition for the formulation and the CSOR National Plan for 2029 to 2034. In case the decision for every region and have its own RPON evaluation, then the RNPC will endeavor to prepare early for such exercise and coordinate participation of their respective PPAN focus in province and exercise of the local government unit. So Mr. Chair, ito po ang kabuuan ng Local Nutrition Action Plan for the 2026 and 2028.
Thank you, Sir Milfred. Anybody from the August body would like to have some questions, clarification? Yes, Honorable Dormal.
Okay, thank you, sir, Presiding Officer. Sir, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
So, we have a budget of 25 million, no? So, it was, the first year allocation is 7 million, second is 9 million, and the last year is 7 million plus. So, how do you divide the 7 million according to the barangay allocation? Since we have 20 barangays, unsaon na to pag-allocate ng 7 million in each barangay? At least mabalaan na mo, sad.
Thank you, sir. For the budgetary requirements, indicated the program and project activities, di mato mausos kay murag daghan man ni siya. Na diri ani. So that all the programs divided into 20 barangays, for example, establishment of maintenance and the household and food garden. Namgyapay budget ang barangay ani, kapno. So that nag-budget me last at 300,000. So samaw man nga budget siya. Because
do you mean ang kanang 7 million dili siya appropriated equally among the barangay? Depende sa need sa barangay ang
Yes po.
allocation?
Yes po, depende po sa need sa barangay.
Okay. Pero
Naka-budget.
naamang BNC sa barangay, di ba?
Yes po.
So those katong ginasubmit sa BNC, mo to siya ang allocations nga inyong gina-follow?
Sa barangay lang po yun.
Oh, sa barangay based sa allocation, lagar kay yearly man ang allocation ana. Okay. Okay, thank you, Mr. J.
Thank you, Honorable Dormal. Anybody from the August body? Yes, Honorable Katin.
Okay, ako lang ko na ni Sir Ro, good morning. Actually, ang inyong gipresenta ninyo ang inyong annual budget, di ba? 3 years budget. Kay ang enough plan is good for 3 years, di ba? 26 to 28. Ang amo lang pangutana, sir, nga base man to sa inyong program projects and activities. included na ang amon ang nakuna na sir ba kay actually sa among experience it's only the barangay who will shoulder all the expenses as far as implementation of program projects and activities of the barangay. Wala gyud assistance gikan sa now, di ba? Totally totally dependent sa kuan sa barangay. However, mao gyud yung problema sa barangay. Ako lang ning i-open. Kay at least unta o doon na tayo mga gamay nga financial support as far as implementation of the program project and activities of in connection sa municipality. Mao na nga mas mayon na to nagahin mo ginagmay nga kuan ako raning kuan sir ako raning idea. Actually ang imong gipasa nga kuan actually base na sa kuan. Ang amo ana we will never question that kay based on the programs project and activities. Ang ako lang ikuan na sir kay ano ang mga problema magud sa barangay puli kwanto sa barangay radyo na siya tanan. Wala gyud nay assistance bisan ginagmay nat unless og mga training nga involved ang Municipal Nutrition Committee. Mao ra to sir akong kuan mo akong punto nga. Ang number one gud nga problema sa barangay, we are not particularly concerned about sa kanang obesity. Ang pinaka-problema mo nga akong nakita, unsaon na to pag-control anang kuan stunting. Kay pananglitan. Kompleto pananglitan sa kuan sa kanang mga nutritional kuan na sunod na to. Ang problema diha og mubo gyud ang bata. Kana ra sir, kana ra. Thank you.
Yes, Kap. For the stunting and problem, no? So, diham tayo na first 1,000 days sa refer sa atong legislation such as the Republic Act 148. So, dapat yun na nato butangan o budget sa ato ang barangay. No, naman tayo 5% sa budget na to sa ato sa health. So, makapahak man ta didto.
Imong gipasabotan na sir sa GAD.
Republic, yes.
Sa GAD,
Yan, oh.
5%.
Republic Act manggid siya, Kap. Dapat mabutangan yun nato siya. Sa
Actually,
Republic
ana
Act
sir, no
111.
problem ana. Wala gyud na problema. Kay ato man gyud tong ginabudgetan. Ang ato lang ang problema gyud na sa BIN is unsaon pag-address ana in spite of the fact nga pananglitan kasunod sa 1,000 days ba na?
Yeah.
From the time nga may conception. Eksakto nga vitamin na unya mugos kaya po mubo ang bata. Mao na yung problema, mao na yung mag-encounter sa mga binis. Kaya nga no, kanang mao yun yung major concern, kanang stunting. Di ba na ito makontrol ko na og mugbo yun. Dili kay mo record pa na sir against man na sa BNS sa barangay. Kanara sir kanara.
Nga natay program sa first 1,000 days. So from conception to birth up to 2 years old. So dapat ato gid siyang mabantayan no sa pagburos pa lang daan. Magina atong bantayan.
Mora to sir, thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Katin.
So allocated manggod tanan ang programs no naka-allocate tanan ang mga programs. So ang mahatag ra gyud sa LGU nga fund sa mga programs no ang kuan ra gyud ang for example ang ato ang mga materials no nga gihatag kay ato naman ang gi-purchase daan no like aning ferros dok no ato naman ang gipang purchase so mao ra gyud ang mahatag nga assistance sa ato ang mga pregnant women so naka-allocate man gud daan tanan ang mga kuan na budget na daan ba tanan nga mga programs.
Thank you, Sir Mildred Borja. So, no more questions or clarification from the August body? Again, sige. Wala na. Okay, we resume the House rules. Honorable Chairman Lucenio, proceed.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to calendar this item on the third and final reading.
There's a
For today's
motion from
session.
Honorable Lucenio to calendar this item for third and final reading, seconded by Honorable Katin and Honorable Corazal. Motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Next item is gonna be reported from Committee on Finance by Honorable Paulican.
Good morning to everyone. To the honorable members, Sangguniang Bayan, Maramag, Bukidnon, through Honorable John Lester Tan Malaktan, Municipal Vice Mayor, subject supplemental budget number 2 of the general funds for fiscal year 2025. Gentlemen and ladies, submitted for the adoption and approval of supplemental budget number 2 fiscal year 2025 of the general funds utilizing the resources amounting to a total of 73,060,362.44 pesos. Figure below will be explained to the details of the fund sources. Honorable Presiding Officer, we have our resource person by niya din niya ang atong municipal MPDO, niya po din ang atong budget office si Ma'am May paglinawan, ug niya po din niya ang sa atong accounting.
Thank you, Honorable Paulican. May we welcome the head of the MPDO, Sir Engineer Robert Labadan. Kuya, good morning. And Ma'am from the municipal budget, Ma'am Perla Lamuste. Oh,
Ma'am May
Ma'am May
paglinawan.
Paglinawan. So, pangiyon na to sila gamay nga kabahin sa
For explanation.
for
But
further.
before this, Honorable Presiding Officer, since we have during the session of Wednesday, gideliberate na sa ato ni sa ni Sir Jeffrey ug ni Ma'am May, no. Dati na kuha na ni siya sa atong Sangguniang Bayan member, nasabtan na nila ning atong kining supplemental budget number 2, no, kay gi-explain na siya. Depende na ni sa body kung gusto pa nila i-present ang atong budget officer din eh. But if
So considering na tackle na ni sa committee hearing, so wala man sad siguro mga
kay pwede pod kung we accommodate, pwede pod mo stand sa atong atubangan.
Sige.
For further explanation. Kay sayang po ang pag-anhi.
Oo. Okay, thank you, Honorable Chairman. May we request the presence to have the floor first from the Municipal Planning Development Officer, Engineer Labadan. House rules is suspended.
Sikan.
Good morning to this Honorable 𝐒𝐂𝐍, especially to the Presiding Officer,
Good morning.
Honorable John Lester Malaktan. May I know what is the concern of the 𝐒𝐂𝐍
From the
regarding
August
the
body,
submitted supplemental budget?
naigamay lang ang mga clarification or gusto ninyo ipangutana, pwede na to ipangutana karon ng Engineer Labadan. So I think wala naman yun siya ipangutana kay human naman yun siya na diskursuhan sa committee hearing. So ang amo lang naa si Engineer Labadan dire gyud para kani nga item. So
Anyway, what is reflected in this annual supplemental budget is the same kung sa ina sa tong annual EIP nga I believe na-approve na po ninyo before. So, same item, same PPE, same amount.
So same tanan, same approval. So committee chair, okay na. So Engineer Lobran, daghang kay salamat sa imong pagtindog.
Thank you.
Welcome. So next si Ma'am May Paglinawan. Atong i-request gyapon diri, Ma'am. Atong ihatag ang floor sa imuha, Ma'am, sa municipal budget.
Good morning to each and everyone. Any question or clarification? Anyway, di ingon naman no ni Engineer Labadan nga kung unsay naa sa EIP is mao gyapon ang sulod sa ato ang supplemental budget. So base na pa mo mga question or clarification?
So murag wala na pangutana, murag ubura to Honorable Durma. Oh, sige. Okay, okay. Ma'am, again, thank you kayo sa imong time sa pagani diri. Okay, sige. We will House rules is being lifted, session resume. We would like to ask the Honorable Chairperson of the Finance, what's the pleasure of this committee report?
Honorable Chair, wanay changes in a Honorable Chair. No? Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to calendar this item for the third and final reading for today's session.
Thank you. There's a motion again from Honorable Nestor Paulican to calendar this item to the third and final reading. So unanimously seconded by Honorable Sammy Bugas and the August body. Motion approved.
Thank you.
So what's the next item, Honorable Majority Floor Leader?
Honorable Presiding Officer, next item, announcement from the table of the
Before announcement, Honorable Paulican.
No more na, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Oh, 3 items.
For the third reading, 2 items.
Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Paulican, our Majority Floor Leader. So first item is for third reading, Committee on Health.
Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to pass a resolution adopting and approving the Local Nutrition Action Plan or LNAP calendar year 2026 to 2028 of the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon.
Thank you, Honorable Lucinio. There's a motion from Honorable Lucinio to pass a resolution adopting and approving the Local Nutrition Action Plan or LNAP calendar year 2026 to 2028 of the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon. Seconded by, it's been again unanimously seconded by Honorable Sammy Bugas. We don't need to divide the House. Motion approved. Next item.
I move to pass a resolution adopting and approving supplemental budget number 2 for fiscal year 2025 of the General Fund of the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon in the amount of 73,060,362.44 centavos.
Thank you, Honorable Majority Floor Leader, Honorable Paulican. There's a motion from Honorable Paulican to pass a resolution adopting and approving supplemental budget number 2 for fiscal year 2025 of the General Fund of the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon in the amount of 73,060,362 pesos and 44 centavos. Seconded by? Again, I think we consider this as unanimously seconded by Honorable Roda Gaitera and the August body. We don't need to divide the House. Motion approved. Next.
Isa pa?
Isa pa.
I move to enact an ordinance appropriating supplemental budget number 2 of the General Fund for fiscal year 2025 of the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon.
Thank you, Honorable Paulican. There's a motion from Honorable Paulican to enact an ordinance appropriating supplemental budget number 2 of the General Fund of fiscal year 2025 of the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon. Again, unanimously seconded by Honorable Bugas and the August body. We don't need to divide the House. Motion approved. Next item, Honorable Paulican.
For the announcement, Honorable Presiding Officer, for the table of the Secretary.
Yes, from the table of the
Thank you, Honorable
Secretary.
Presiding Officer. Just as reminder that the regular session of the 16th Sangguniang will be on Monday,
Monday.
November 24, 2025.
Thank you, Honorable Secretary. So, wala na tayo. Yes, Honorable Lucenio.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. Ako lang idugang sa akong committee hearing karong Monday sa katong item 20.1, 20.2, i-appeal na ko ang ubo, si Engineer Maria Macanim.
Noted sa Monday, sa hapon.
Yes, Honorable Presiding Officer. Human sa atong ano?
Sa session.
Session.
Again, the FESTA events and activities are already posted sa mga Facebook pages sa Bayan ng Maramag, 𝐒𝐀𝐍𝐆 Maramag. So, for the August body sa 16 Sangguniang, kung kinsay gusto mo attend, dungag o presensya sa support sa events, mas maayo kung maka-attend ta. Bala o di ta magdungan-dungan. Pero I know, ang uban ay ginahandulan ng mga activities, ang uban wala. Pero doesn't mean kung siya i-handle, siya dito. Kung dili, tanan ni collaboration effort ni sa ato sa SB and sa OSS and sa VMO and sa Mayor's Office. So, what's the pleasure of the August body? So, there's a motion from Honorable 𝐒𝐀𝐍𝐆 to adjourn our session, seconded by Honorable Sibiria. Our session is adjourned at exactly 10:11 in the morning. Daghang king salamat sa 16 Sangguniang Bayan ng Maramag. Our session is now adjourned.
Magtimpla ko kape nimo. Magtimpla ko
Paniudto.